It's loud enough.
It's loud enough.
I think we need to make a trailer for our show. A video trailer. Like a whole production thing. And
oh, yeah?
You know, like fucking... Well, Quibble, Squabble, and Bicker, they just took bits and pieces. But I think we need to do an actual trailer.
Actual sit down and produce something. All right.
We're back. I haven't showered yet because I'm working late these days, and god damn it.
We just ain't enough days in the time, enough time in the day.
There's plenty of time. I just wasted all at work.
Yeah, wasted all earning that money, huh?
We'll see.
I'm glad I don't have any money to earn. What? That is
to waste.
To have.
Well, I put in more overtime in 1 week than I did in 1 month of my last job.
Oh, really?
But that's a double-edged sword, you know, because...
Yeah, you hit that point of diminishing
You hit
returns,
that point, and they fucking bite you in the ass. So how you been, motherfucker?
I'm all right, you know.
You lost that weight? Obviously not. You're drinking water.
I still got like 4 more pounds to go before I hit
man.
my celebration time, you know.
I'll celebrate for you. I'm getting fucking hammered tonight.
Are you? That's what you did last week.
I did, and I'll do it again.
Yeah,
and I don't have the fucking gargly throat.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
I don't know. It's just...
Comes and goes,
I've been getting lucky.
Well, that's good.
I've been hitting the empty barrel or the empty chamber on the fucking revolver.
On the revolver? Well, that's good. Maybe it was a bug you had or something.
It ain't no fucking bug because, Better Cheddars is one of my favorite crackers.
Right.
I can't eat them.
At all anymore?
Nope. I had some the other day because I was like, oh, we got fucking Better Cheddars. Can't eat them.
Huh.
Yeah. Tonight we had some Godfather's Pizza.
Yeah.
I feel perfect.
Good. Well, that's good.
So.
You ain't no good for nobody when you're sick. That's for sure.
Yeah. So how's everybody out there in podcast land, video podcast land? Welcome back, fuckers. It's been a week.
No call, no right, fucker.
Who cares? It's been a week for the internet. I tell you what, we didn't finish our stories from last week, so we got a few we can go back to. And we got a lot more fucked up shit that...
Oh, we got a ton of stuff.
Yeah. We should probably just get right into it,
Let's just do it. Where do you want to start?
We should just start with a Florida man. You got that Florida man? A Florida attorney accused of soaking papers with cocaine to bring to inmates.
You know, they used to be able to get away with that shit, but they check now.
How would you know?
Well, I read.
I read some books.
Yeah.
Okay,
I had to do 30 days in jail one time, and these guys were getting papers that had dope on them.
Ain't hard to do.
No.
They just check shit now.
Yeah, well, so, everybody gets wise to it after a while.
I wonder who's the lucky guy to check it.
Yeah. Well, I think they
run. Sir, there's fucking dope on this paper. There's dope.
I think they run it under a scanner of some kind because, they have those ion scanners now. They use.
I want to be a scanner.
And they can, wipe down your suitcase, and they put it underneath this little dot of light, and it'll tell you whether or not there's ever been cocaine in that suitcase.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, I think they do the same thing with your cell phones when you fly.
Oh, yeah. No, they can wipe down, anything.
Like a cell phone because people use their phones to do lines.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay, a South Florida attorney is accused of trying to smuggle cocaine into a county jail using papers disguised as legal documents.
Yeah.
Well, sir, I got these documents you got to sign.
Yeah, you have the right to remain high.
David Allen Castles, 55, of West Palm Beach, was charged with first-degree felony charge of trafficking cocaine, a second-degree felony charge of delivery to cocaine, and a third-degree felony charge of introduction of contraband into a county facility. All the fucking highlights there, reels and highlights.
Oh, yeah, he got busted.
He got busted. This guy right here. Check him out. We got a picture.
Yeah, he don't look too fucking happy either, does he?
He's like, son of a bitch.
Yeah. I went to law school for this.
Castles posted, well, if he went to law school, the fucker should know better.
You're right. He should know better. But there you go again. There's some lawyers that will do just about anything for fucking money.
Duggar lawyer. Castles posted a $58,000 bail later some time ago. According to the sheriff's office, Castles attempted to bring documents saturated with the cocaine into a Palm Beach County jail.
In a county jail.
Where's the hookers?
Yeah, they were already in there. Bob turned into Roberta for a while.
Neil was Nellie.
Yeah.
On October 24th, a few months ago, Castles was checking in as a visitor at the jail, and a deputy began to search the items he had with him. According to a probable cause affidavit, somebody turned him in, I'm thinking.
You think?
Well, it was a probable cause affidavit, David.
Well, they have to fill that out after the fact.
The deputy inspected a manila folder that contained 37 pieces of cocaine paper with Bible quotes and pictures of unknown women, the hookers.
Yeah.
According to arrest affidavit, the deputy noted that the papers were hidden under a cover sheet that attempted to disguise the papers as a transcription translation of an audio file for an inmate from Spanish to English. The deputy noticed stains.
Yeah.
Where the pages stuck together.
Yeah.
From a see-through substance that resembled watermarks. The papers were taken and tested, and they found cocaine.
Cocaine.
When you want to get up.
Yep.
Down on your luck, cocaine.
The 29.5 grams. I wonder if that was included the carrier weight.
Well, weight of
That's
136 grams.
Yeah.
Testing the pages is 136 grams.
So 29, that's an ounce.
Of cocaine.
An ounce of coke. Can you imagine being a guy that had to soak all that paper?
Is this cut with ink?
Yeah.
The chemist noticed that the papers were saturated with cocaine. 9 of the papers tested were found to have no trace of controlled substance. So they tried. Yeah. Because he probably thought, maybe they'll just test the first 9 pages and, call it good.
Well,
how would you do cocaine lace paper?
Well, you would.
I mean,
you would have to melt the cocaine down, or dissolve it in water or something.
And then you have to evaporate the water somehow, which would take forever.
Well, I don't know how much water you would need for that. I'm not
a chemist.
Really, I don't know much about coke.
I know I don't like it.
Yeah, I never was a big fan of it either. But I mean, I've seen like those prison shows, like I don't know, America's Worst Prisons or wherever the fuck they are.
The reality shows.
Yeah, the ones.
I thought you were talking about like.
Oh no, like
Breakout
Orange is
or
the New
yeah,
Black.
Yeah, Orange is the New Black.
Oh, these are the ones where they go in, like San Quentin, and they interview the prisoners and they talk to the guards, and the guards are showing where they have like books that the back page, like is glued to the cover, and they literally use like tar heroin to glue the pages back there.
Yeah. I thought you were going to talk about Andy Dufresne fucking carving out the Bible to hide
Dufresne.
hide a pickaxe or something. So fuck. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. What
That'll
else we
get you
got
into
here?
some
Florida
kind of
woman.
trouble.
Florida woman charged with felony after glitter thrown at man during an argument. It's glitter. It's the gift that keeps on giving. It's like the herpes of the fucking.
Where'd they throw it? Like in his eyes, or?
Let's find out. Clearwater, Florida. I think our buddy lives down there.
Yeah.
2 women accused of going into a man's Florida apartment and throwing glitter at him during an argument are facing felony charges. According to arrest affidavit, 2 hookers, 27-year-old Caitlin Donovan and 29-year-old Sarah Franks went to the man's apartment before 3 a.m. after the bar closed, after they were done dancing. That's the only way they'd have glitter. They started arguing with him on a fenced balcony. Both women threw a container of glitter at the man during the argument. Oh, fuck. I thought it was probably just like a little handful. It was a goddamn container.
Did they throw the container or just a container full?
Well, he was hit in the head and the torso.
Oh, so yeah. Well,
they threw the contents of the container.
That's a felony?
Officer said Franks then climbed over the balcony fence, went into the man's apartment, and threw more containers of glitter at him. Then she then unlocked the front door to let Donovan inside as well.
Yeah,
more glitter was thrown.
This has just become a home invasion.
Police said Franks left the apartment complex in a vehicle that was later traced back to her home.
They followed a glitter trail.
Well, yeah, you can't get rid of that shit.
That shit is forever, man.
You can vacuum for weeks and glitter is still there.
Yep.
That's why my daughter will never have glitter projects in this house.
Yeah. I worked at that school long enough. I know all about glitter.
Franks and Donovan are both arrested and charged with felony burglary with assault or battery.
Yeah. Yeah, once they forced their way in, that's a home.
Okay, here we go. Franks was also charged with a misdemeanor criminal mischief because police said she kicked a window until it broke while leaving the apartment. So that's fucking trespassing, vandalism, fucking assault with a deadly
glitter bomb.
Glitter bomb. Accessory. Assault with a deadly accessory.
Yeah. With an art project.
Dumb bitch.
It sounds to me like they're fucking bullies, you know?
Well, I think you know what? Maybe it was, they were a couple dancers. They knew this guy.
You just decided they're going to be dancers.
Why not? And they didn't get tipped well enough that night from this guy. They followed his ass home and glitter bombed him.
Yeah.
That seems pretty fucking...
Sounds feasible to me.
Feasible. Very.
Yeah. Well...
Oh, fucking spilling my drink on me.
So I wonder if when they went in, they had to do the fingerprint thing. If they left like glitter trails in the fingerprint.
Boss, we got a fairy over here. Yeah. Or an elf or something.
Oh, man.
You bring us one, Sanchez. What do you got?
All right. Well, we did a story, I don't know, some time ago about...
Let's do a couple of updates. We got...
Yeah, well, let's do the one about the unicorn, stuffed unicorn frozen doll first.
Olaf?
Yeah, Olaf.
He's not a unicorn.
Well,
he's a snowman.
The story says probation for man who violated stuffed unicorn and frozen doll inside a Target store.
There's no and.
Well, a unicorn, frozen doll inside that. It's a given that it's going to be and a frozen doll.
Okay.
Because Olaf's not a unicorn, right?
He's a snowman.
Right.
He's got a carrot nose, I think.
I think you're right. A man who engaged in sexual conduct with a pair of large stuffed
there you go. Toys. So it was not one, but two.
Right. It was a unicorn and a frozen Olaf doll, I said.
That's what a pair means, too.
Yeah.
It's like a pair of boobs.
Yep, like a pair of boobs.
Not one, but two.
And you don't want a trio of boobs.
Or a uniboob.
Yeah, or uniboob. A man who engaged in sexual conduct with a pair of large stuffed animal toys at a Target store in Florida was sentenced today to 6 months probation. After pleading no contest to indecent exposure and criminal mischief charges.
No rape?
Cody Meter, 22, entered his misdemeanor plea before a circuit court judge.
This fucking guy.
Who also ordered a St. Peter's man to pay $725 in court costs and fines. Meter, who seen it right.
Seen right here.
Yeah. Yeah, he don't look right. Look at them ears. There's something wrong.
Yeah, there's something very Disney about them ears.
Cops reported he willfully and maliciously damaged Target goods by ejaculating on a merchandise.
He came on it.
Yeah, he initially took a stuffed unicorn to the children's bedding department, exposed himself, and then took the unicorn and placed it against his penis and began a sexual motion like the subject was trying to have sex with the unicorn.
What other sexual motion is there?
Wearing shorts and a Star Wars T-shirt.
Use the force, Meter.
He then proceeded to the front of the store and picked up an Olaf snowman stuffed animal from the display featuring characters from the Disney film Frozen and began having sex with this stuffed animal, and it was all on video.
Jesus Christ.
Subject finished having sex with the stuffed animal and ejaculated on it and wiped it off.
On the unicorn?
Yep.
He used the unicorn as a cum rag?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Oh, we got a
I got
picture.
a picture of...
Here we go. Poor Olaf. Oh, man. And the unicorn. You guys are in for a treat tonight.
What if it's got a hole under its tail? Doesn't your daughter have a unicorn that looks just like that?
No.
Okay.
You guys are in for a treat in YouTube land. We got pictures of Olaf, this
Olaf,
douche,
yeah,
and his cum rag.
Yeah. Yeah, Olaf don't look happy at all, does he?
No. Fucking Olaf. That's it, huh?
Yeah, that's
good
it for that.
Good. Don't do that.
And then where's that?
What's that other one? The car thief?
Yeah, it was let me find it here. I got so many stories up here.
Should have been right next to it. I thought you were more prepared.
Oh, you what?
Usually you run them off like, this is what I got. I'm like, well, just go through your goddamn messenger.
Okay, we did
this
a
is what
story
we got.
about 3 weeks ago about this guy in Nevada that was pulled over and found
eating body parts? Or
no, he had body parts in his car.
Yeah,
a dismembered body in there, and then so.
Oh, this wasn't the guy that was like
this guy was
bound
in a pickup truck, I think.
Well, he was bound together at the wrist.
I think this.
That's
the guy. Yeah.
Okay, that fucking guy.
So it turns out, they arrested him, and then as the case unfolds in Las Vegas, Nevada, where Eric Holland, 57, was arrested after police found a dismembered body in his truck, Holland is now arguing that it was a terrible coincidence. He stole the truck that just happened to have a dismembered body in the back.
Vegas is like the second Florida, isn't it?
It seems like it might be. Yeah,
could be.
He was, in the words of his counsel, a hapless car thief.
Does this look like a hapless car thief?
I don't know.
He's got that Eddie Munster look.
Kind of a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the thing is mugshots never,
do you justice. But
yeah.
You know what I found out at least recently here? You remember ever since we did all those stories with the Florida man and the schmuck?
Yeah, the barber schmuck.
It disappeared.
I know, they're not doing it anymore.
I think it's because of us.
Oh,
we brought attention to it.
I did call it down.
You did?
There, yeah, and asked
and I
about
think
it.
that's why.
Well, no, the gal was, as soon as I brought it, she goes, "Oh, you mean the barber schmuck?"
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Yeah, we're doing that."
And then she probably went to her boss and like, we got to quit this shit. People in North Dakota are catching wind of our...
No, there was a gal that we had here not too long ago that they had her in one. I can't remember who it was. I think it was 2 weeks ago.
Huh. What the hell?
Yeah. Well, anybody. Holland was first spotted with a suspended license plate on a Toyota Tundra truck. While he initially stopped, he sped off. The police followed him for 3 miles, and Holland pulled into a parking garage next to a Rio hotel and casino. Wonder if he's going to go see Penn and Teller.
He's going to tell her.
Police then saw Holland drive out in a different truck, a Chevy Avalanche. The police stopped him. They needed a taser to subdue him.
But he's claiming he stole the wrong truck, or he stole a truck with body parts coincidentally.
Coincidentally, the truck he stole had the body parts in it.
He probably could get off if none of his DNA is linked to that.
Well, I mean,
it could be just happenstance.
So it would be 2 different crimes of getting caught with the body, and then they still have to prove that he killed the guy.
Yeah.
Prosecutors
only in
insisted
Vegas
that Holland knew Miller and was captured on videotape at a Home Depot buying a saw and plastic bag.
Okay. That just totally blows my theory out of the fucking water.
I see what happens when we try to give a guy the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, well, we have to because we're not biased.
Yeah, we want to see the whole story.
But we're
at least to the part where they talk about him getting the saw in the garbage bag.
But we will not hesitate to pass judgment until we continue reading.
That's right.
So If you're innocent, you're innocent. If not,
his lawyer insists that his client just picked the wrong truck to steal. In order to presume that Mr. Holland had prior knowledge of the contents of this truck, he would also have to believe that he led police to the body intentionally. The question is, why would he do this? He insisted that it would be illogical for his client to lead the police to the truck with the evidence. He was simply a hapless car thief who just picked the wrong car.
But he had a saw and baggies.
Yep, and a long criminal record across the state of Nevada, California, Texas, according to Newsweek.
God damn, I'm glad I live in North Dakota.
It includes embezzlement, identity theft, issuing false checks, theft, assault with a deadly weapon, and resisting arrest, causing substantial bodily harm.
Jesus Christ.
Also been convicted of attempted escape and aiding an escape. There are two possibilities: either swap trucks and fled with the evidence of his murderous crime, or he is truly the most unlucky felon on this blog since thieves have stole working GPS devices. So that's why he's got that look on his face. He's been in jail enough to know, don't make any kind of eye contact with anything. Just pick a spot out 4 feet.
Not my first rodeo, fuckers. So, those of you all in YouTube land, I want to thank you for tuning in. It takes a really special person to actually listen to our show, but an even more special person to sit down and actually watch our fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I know, especially with these two mugs in front of you.
Well, I don't know why we do it. We just do it. It's content, and I hope you like it. But we have a couple videos here that could be dark side. One is fucking hilarious, but sad.
Oh yeah.
But if you wanna watch these videos that we're gonna explain right now, these will be the last two stories of our segment. And then you got your nephew coming on tonight?
Yeah, he's waiting, probably sitting by his phone waiting for us to call right now.
Okay. We got a special guest. We got Sean's nephew coming on for the second half of our show, which won't be on YouTube. You have to tune in Tuesdays when we release the audio, the full hour audio on every platform out there. But for now, Sanchez here brought me this story about a cop who slapped a suicidal patient. And this motherfucker, if I could bring video up in the fucking inbox here, or the whatever the fuck this is called, where I bring the pictures up, I'd do that, but my fucking skills ain't that peaked or
but you can
advanced.
put a link to this website on
happyhournewsteam.com
or underneath our YouTube video, right down below the video box. Right
I could in the description.
Yeah, in the description.
Link to this video in the description. But give us a little rundown on this.
So evidently this guy was suicidal, right?
He was in a hospital bed.
Yeah, and they took him to the hospital for an assessment, and he was in a hospital bed, and there's a couple of cops in there watching him. And,
this could be our bad cop.
And the guy tells him, he says, I don't care about myself. You go ahead and just smack shit out of me if you want. And the cop tells him, yeah, you picked the right boy. And he walks over, he puts a glove on, like a surgical glove, and proceeds just to whack the shit out of him.
Those are hard slaps.
Oh, no, those are, well, there's blood.
I don't know if there's two or three.
Two that I remember seeing.
But he whacked the shit out of this guy.
He slapped the fuck out of him is what he did.
Oh.
Well, and him and his buddy who filmed it, well, guess what they're not doing anymore?
Policing?
They're not policing anymore.
Well, that guy, he tuned in the video. As soon, like, not even seconds or minutes, not even seconds before he slapped him, he fucking turns the camera on himself and gives a big fucking grin.
No, that's the other guy that was filming it.
Oh.
But he lost his shit too. Because he just stood by and let it happen.
Do we have law enforcement that watch and listen to our show? Don't do that.
Yeah, don't fucking do
I think
that.
our whole fucking show could be called Don't Fucking Do That.
Just about. So
That's
anyway,
a bad
this is a fucked
idea.
up story. I'm going to go ahead and read some of the text here. The police officer had already landed. A cop slapped suicidal hospital patient. Then the video emerged. The police officer had already landed a couple of shots on the man in the wheelchair. a punch to the face and a shove to the back while they were in the hospital waiting room. Okay, this is before this video even come through. But there were other people around, nurses, attendants, and fellow officers, craning their necks to locate the cause of the commotion. Later, though, Patterson, New Jersey officer Reuben McCausland and his partner Roger Then were alone with Andrew Cacasiano, who was being treated after an attempted suicide. Cacasiano was lying in a hospital bed when he and McCausland began trading insults.
You're going to read the whole goddamn article, aren't you?
Yeah, well, it's not written very well. Anyway,
it's just because of names you can't pronounce.
He told the guy, go ahead and smack me if you want. And the guy says, you got the right guy today.
And he smacked the fuck out of him.
Proceeded to pummel the shit out of him. Ugh. There's blood all over the place.
Blood everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah, so check this one out. And the
next one. Police flee from room after using a stun gun on a man who burst into flames. There are videos for this.
Yeah. Oh, and this is even dull. This is even worse than this last one.
I don't know the whole fucking story behind it. He must have had a shit ton of hand sanitizer on or a lot of Aquanet. But
well, it was the hand sanitizer because that's what he was doing. He was acting up. And he kept going over the hand sanitizer and pumping hand sanitizer in his hand. And he was like flinging it all over himself and all over everybody. And he was acting up. So the cops were like, we're getting tired of this shit. So they decided they were going to have him stop. Well, they didn't stop to think that the fucking hand sanitizer is like 90%
alcohol.
Right? So they fucking zap him and he catches on fire. So he catches on fire and he's fully fucking involved in this fire. And they look at him and you could tell by looking in their face what they're thinking. Oh, my God, he's going to blow up. So they all fucking run like rats.
They all flee the fucking room. They flee
the room. They run out of the room instead of offering any aid. Then there's this one guy, he didn't make it out of the room, but he made it like around a corner. And after this guy's, walking around trying to put himself out, he peeks around the corner and the guy's still on fire and he runs away again.
So if you want to watch these videos, we got links in the description. And it turns out this guy died.
Yeah.
So we got a poor guy.
And these fucking cops, I mean, you can tell they were afraid he was going to explode or something.
Well, yeah, it's like...
I mean, they ran away.
Well, they caused it.
I know, they set the guy on fire and then ran away. God.
The first thing I thought of when I saw this was pick up a fucking rug.
Anything,
throw it on
knock him down, jump on him.
Yeah, smother the goddamn flame.
And I'm not
piss on the guy.
I'm not a fan of like a bunch of cops jumping on somebody, but that would have been the time.
As long as you don't kneel on his neck.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to put the guy out, he was on fire.
Put the guy out, kneel on his neck. Same difference.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
yeah,
put the fire out. Yeah.
So yeah, we got pretty fucking worked up over those last two stories.
Shit.
That was a fucking. You have a heart attack, Sanchez?
Well, I remember the first time I saw it. At first, I couldn't figure out what I was watching because I wasn't prepared.
Yeah, I sent that. It's like second video.
Yeah.
Watch it. Yeah, and it's the second video on the link we're going to put. Yeah.
Yeah. And I went, oh, my fucking God.
Well, I said the same thing when I saw that cop smack the shit out of that dude. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, it's the world we live in. It's a crazy one.
It is a crazy one.
Holy fuck. So anybody out there going to tune in to our second half, we got a special guest. We got Sanchez's nephew here. He's a big fan out of Colorado. What part of Colorado?
It's South.
I remember. I'm old.
Can't remember the name of the town. Some little podunk town down there.
But, yeah, stay tuned.
See y'all.